we're going to be talking about Google Forms, and specifically with Google Forms we're going to do some app script to populate a Google Sheet. In a previous video I did where you can create a form and link it to a Google Sheet. In this video we're going to take a form and use AppScript to take the last response that was entered in and populate it to a Google Sheet. Now the advantages of doing this is I could take the response and I can populate multiple Google Sheets at one time, not just the one I linked to. I could do multiple ones. I can actually do Google Docs. So in this example you could put your first name, last name, and then select your favorite color, a basic form, hit submit. It is submitted, and I can go over to this sheet and it'll populate it right here with the first name, last name, color, and date added. And what I'm doing is taking some script here on the submit. After it's submitted, I'm going through the responses, getting the last response, and then adding it to a Google Sheet down here below in my script here. So I'll show you a step-by-step process of how I put this together. If you're new to this channel, subscribe to catch my latest videos. Let's get started with this video. I'm going to start with my Google Sheet here, and I got it called Favorite Color Sheet, and my sheet name is Sheet 1 down here, and I got a header record of first name, last name, color, and date added, and that is the extent of this sheet. So my goal is to create a Google form and populate this sheet, and we're not going to do the way of linking it, we're going to do it with AppScript instead. So next I'm going to go to my drive and create a form. So I'm going to go here, Google form, blank form, and now I'm going to create just a very simple form here. I'm going to call it favorite color up here, and my first question is going to be first name. It's going to be a short answer. I'm going to go add question. I'm going to hit last name, and automatically populating short answer here, so I'm going to hit next here, and then my last one is going to be favorite color, and I'm going to do a multiple choice on this one, and I'm just going to add in like 3 colors here: red, green, blue. I'm going to select add other too as well, and that is the extent of my questions here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my app script. So I'm going to hit these 3 dots over here. I'm going to go to script editor, and what I did notice today that we have a new GUI for AppScript here. If you've seen some of my previous videos and you're wondering why this looks so different, this just came in and I just noticed it the last couple of days, but you can go back and use the legacy editor and that'll look more like what it used to look like in a lot of my videos. But this is the new way, so I'm gonna stick with this new way. I have noticed some really good features with this, and I think this will be really a lot better using it going forward. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give my project a name. Call it favorite color. Hit rename. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy in my app script. So now I have it copied. I'm going to hit save. Next thing I'm going to do is I am going to set up my trigger on my on form submit here. So I'm going to go over here to triggers. I'm going to click here. I'm going to hit add trigger. I'm going to keep this at on form submit. Keep this at head from form. I'm going to change this to on form submit down here, and I'm going to scroll down and hit save. Now this might take us through our permission setup here. says script authorization fails. Please check your pop-up blocker setting to try again. I'm going to hit save again. This happened before, and then it actually starts my permission. So I'm going to hit my account here, hit advanced, I'm going to go to favorite color, and I'm going to hit allow. And that's going to go ahead and create my trigger right there. So now every time my form is submitted, I can go to my form here and I can show you, hit preview up here on my form editor. So every time I hit the submit button, it's going to fire that trigger off and start my app script. So now I'm going to go back to my script right here, editor. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in, well, to start off my function, I'm going to declare an array here. I'm going to use this array to kind of collect the data from the last response from the form. And my next statement is my form object, but we're going to open this form up through an ID of the form in this example. So I'm going to go up to my form editor, not the form itself, but the form editor.